Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. This is John from Cloud Tech Insights. In today's session, we'll be talking about two features that was recently generally available on Amazon Bedrock. One is the model evaluation and second one is the guardrails. So let me quickly talk about why do we need model evaluation. We have talked about this in couple of my previous videos. I just want to reiterate that if you want your model to be exposed to your end customers, you want to make sure that it is evaluated not just based on the general data set, but also based on the use cases. So that's where model evaluation comes into picture. And then the guardrails. So what should an LLM model ask? What should not it respond? Some of the PII information masking, blocking, these are the features of guardrails. So guardrails is also very important to have when you deploy LLM models in production. So with that said, let's get into the Amazon Bedrock console and explore some of these features. And then we go to the main menu, ensure that some of these models are available under model access right here, and then you go to model evaluation. So model evaluation, so go ahead and click on the create model evaluation button, and you get three options. One is the automatic, then bring your own work team, and AWS managed work team. So they have three options within model evaluation, which I talked in detail in my previous video. And now in this demo, I just want to show you how the automatic works. So you can go ahead and create a test eval, and then provide the description, and then you can select the model. So not all the models are available as of now. Looking at it, I can see Claude Instant 1.2, V2, none of the latest ones are available, but soon will be available. And there are like some of the Amazon models, etc. AI 21 models here. So once you pick the model, let's say you pick Anthropic, Claude Instant 1.2, then you pick the task type. What is the model used for? So let's say if it's text summarization, you will have some of the built-in data sets to measure accuracy, toxicity, and robustness. So some of these inbuilt data sets like GigaWord can be used for some of these evaluation. And the moment you change the use case to classification, the inbuilt data set also changes based on that. So that's how the model evaluation works. So you can pick and choose the inbuilt data sets, or you can also use your own data set. So that makes it much easier. So for your own use case, you can create your use case based data set or organization based data set to evaluate the model is working or not. So it gives so much flexibility and also gives you a wide variety of built-in data sets to choose from and run some of these tests or evaluation. So once you are done filling out this information, provide the username and then create, and it creates those model evaluation job. So the next feature is the guardrails. So the guardrails was in preview phase and recently been really available. So similar to model evaluation, guardrails is a wizard-based approach where you can pick and choose different content filters, denied topics, word filters, sensitive information, etc. So you can go ahead and say, hey, test guardrails, and then move to the next page. You can go for the filter strength prompts or strength responses. So you can enable this filter to adjust the intensity of some of these filters. And that gives you an option for the prompts as well as the response. So in case if the prompts is more hateful or violent, then you can always restrict the user saying this is not allowed in this LLM model or in this application. So next comes the denied topics. You can always add the denied topics. You can provide the names of those topics and then give an example or description for those topics and then hit confirm. You can add those information. And then comes the profanity filter. So you can enable this and it filter based on the words that you provide here. You can add the words manually. You can upload it via file. You can upload via S3 object and ensure that those words are filtered out from the responses. Next comes the most important piece, which is the PII information. You can add PII information. You can pick the name and choose the guardrail behavior, either block it or mask it. So you have two options here. If you don't want to go through this option, you can also provide your new regex pattern to identify some of those PII information or any sensitive information of your organization. Then hit next. So for this, I'm going to delete and then move on. And block message. So if there is a message blocked or it cannot respond, you can always keep a pre-message that can provide when the user access filtered information, saying the model cannot answer this question, etc. This is for the prompt and this is for the responses. So some of these can be customized based on your organization needs. And hit next, review the thing, and hit guardrails, and it creates those guardrails within Amazon, and you can use it against any models that you want. So like I said before, model evaluation and guardrails are the two important pieces. It was in the preview phase and now it's generally available. I don't see those tags anymore, and which means you can start evaluating your models using your own use cases or pre-built data sets or something from the Hugging Face. As well as for guardrails, you can also add guardrails based on your application and requirement, ensuring that it responds right responses based on the age group, as well as it allows users not to prompt for getting more of injecting the prompt and getting the information that it should not supposed to provide. With that, I'm wrapping up the session, and I want to make an announcement regarding one of the courses that I published on udemy.com. I have a detailed course on Amazon Bedrock learning series on udemy.com. I have left the link below in the description, and you will have a promo code that will give you a discounted price for the course. So please enroll for the course and encourage me to publish more videos related to Amazon Bedrock or in general generative AI. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel for the latest information. Thank you. Signing off, John.